So it's Thursday today, and I had something really fun planned, a really fun video to shoot today with Gail and the kids, but we had to end up rescheduling. I honestly don't have anything else planned for today in terms of videos, so instead of just not uploading anything, I thought I would share what is going on with me right now in this moment. I just got home from the hospital, and okay, already saying that, I feel like I'm making it sound a lot scarier than it is. So let me just preface it with that. I got home from the hospital, and last Saturday, Brandon and I actually visited a fertility hospital because someone that I know recommended it to us, and we just wanted to, make sure everything's working okay and just get tested and everything. And I went back today to pick up our results. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's really hard for me to talk right now because I'm a little bit shaken up, and that's because a few months ago I got a health checkup done, and in my pap smear there was a result for a cell of undetermined significance. Like, they found a cell, it's not cancerous, but then it's also not cancerous. They just don't know what it is. Had I looked through my results from November carefully, maybe I would have picked it up, but as you can see, it's a pretty thick booklet. These are just the results from just getting an overall health checkup done. Even prior to getting these results, last summer, when I went to get my annual checkup at the OBGYN, they did say that they found like an unknown cell, but that I probably shouldn't worry about it, that it's probably nothing. But I'm pretty sure I followed up with that, and they did say that I shouldn't worry about it. But I also don't really trust that clinic. And I have other reasons that I feel this way. Like, I've gone to them for a long time, like ever since I first came out to Korea. That's where I would go and get like my female parts checked up. Anyway, so that was the last straw there for me. And I went to a different hospital in November, got these results, and I brought this into the fertility hospital, and they said they don't want to continue with the process of this whole fertility thing until I get this undetermined cell checked out. So that requires me to go and find an OBGYN, make an appointment, and get a biopsy done. I think that's what it is. I don't know. And the other part of it is just, I tell the doctors that my Korean's not very good, and I asked them to speak slowly and to tell me and explain to me in English as much as possible. I don't know why some of them are just duds, and when I say that, it's their cue to just talk faster and tell me medical terms in Korean. And I went to the doctor by myself today, and I was just so frustrated because, one, I'm sure if Brandon was there, I would have probably gotten treated better. It sucks to say, and two, it's like, it's in those moments where I'm so frustrated about living here and just not being able to be understood and also understand completely. And it just makes me so angry. And I hate to sound like a victim right now, but I want to share, what's really going on with me, because I just can't, sit at my desk and pretend everything's fine and just come up with the video, because I can't do what I'm planning to do today. So I think it's also good for people to know that you could look at someone, or like you see a couple and people say, oh, you guys are goals and this and that, and it's really sweet, but I think it's important for you guys to know that we're all human. We all have like really crappy days, and sometimes we get really annoyed when people ask us when we're gonna have a baby. Like, I don't know. And it's not to say that I want to be pregnant right now, but I'm just scared that, like, what if, like, my worst fear, like, what if I don't have the option of being able to get pregnant? And I understand that maybe I'm like jumping the gun right now, and it's not even a big deal. That this uncertainty is very unsettling. I kind of almost wish Brandon was like sitting with me as I'm filming this, but I know he wouldn't mind me sharing this. The plans that we had was that we would actively start trying to get pregnant in 2015. And we kind of didn't know anything. Like, I knew pretty much nothing about like my cycle and ovulation and all of that, and I'm still figuring that out. So I can't say that we were like super diligently trying all of last year. We're taking it more seriously this year, but at the same time we're really just leaving this up to God. I'm learning how to make peace with that, and if God says we can't get pregnant, then I know that there's a bigger reason for that. I'm sure it'll be really hard on me. Yeah, of course it's gonna kill me, you know, like one of my dreams is to become a mom, and I think I'd be pretty fucking good at it. This is where I am, and I just wanted to be open and honest, and just a word of caution. And I feel like this isn't even an issue in the States because it's just courtesy not to ask all the time. But in Korea, if you're not married and you're single, it's like one of the first questions is, or do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Or if you are dating someone, it's like, when are you getting married? And then if you're married, it's like, when are you having a baby? Maybe this doesn't even apply to you guys that are watching, but just, if that is your natural tendency to ask people, maybe just keep in mind that it could be something that someone is struggling with. And you know, you could just be asking out of pure curiosity with like no, you know, ill intent or trying to be rude. You know, I think it's important to be sensitive to people's current situations, and who knows what people are going through, because not everyone is open to sharing that. I will leave it at that, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.